I'm 20 years old and behind me is a $2 million villa here in Bali, in which I'll be living for the next month. That not only has a private chef, a private gym, 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, and even a rocket in the garden, which I'll be showing at the end of this video. And in this video, I want to talk about 3 manifestation hacks that literally helped me to manifest this villa. With no bullshit, you'll see exactly how I did it and which lessons you can apply in your life to manifest whatever you want. This is the gym. So I've been staying in this villa for quite a while now. These Iron Man weights, as I call them, super dope, but they're not really easy to put on. Then we have a, what is this, dip bar to do dips. I don't even know what this is called. And then we have this thing to run on, but I don't run inside, so I don't really want to use that. Then here we have a little bathroom in the gym, which is quite crazy, but yeah, never use this. I probably never will, but it's a good addition to the gym. So we got this crazy Lamborghini slash Ducati. What is this, moto here? The traffic in Bali is that bad that you're never gonna be able to even drive this. Although I was kind of want to drive it, but I don't think it's meant for me, but we'll see. The theme of the villa is space and the universe. So it's all kind of balls, little chessboard, which is always nice. And here we have the kitchen where our private chef usually cooks for us. And today she prepared, actually I don't even know what she prepared. So, okay, that looks good. That looks pretty good. Packed something, I don't know. Oh, this is what we ate. This is what we ate for lunch. And this is, what even is this? Yo, what is this? Oh, it's potatoes? Is this mashed potato? Let me try to take one out. What is, I don't even know what this is, honestly. Do you know what this is? Bro, what? So yeah, there's a lot of benefits to having a private chef, but also yeah, you just eat whatever you want, but it's not that much easier. It's not that you save. I mean, you save time because you don't have to order online. I mainly do it just because it's way healthier, but generally it's not. And it's also it tastes way better because it's homemade. She only uses fresh ingredients, so that's really good. And now we see this view. This infinity pool is absolutely crazy. Sun goes down quite fast, but here I just sit. We swim sometimes, and there's a shower. And if you thought this was crazy, wait till you see the upstairs. Now we're about to go into my room, which is also the second master bedroom. And yeah, here we just have a little toilet and bathroom, which has a good view, but trust me, it's so hot in here. I don't know why. I mean, I know why, because of the sun, but it's too hot to even use as a bedroom. So I always have to close the blinds. But here we have the bedroom. I sleep here with a nice view. This view is actually sick. It's so calming to be in nature in a good view, because for example in Dubai you're just never gonna have a view like this. The point of this video is not to show you or to flex you my crazy villa in Bali, but really it's to show you what's possible at such a young age. And that's why I just wanted to make this video, to share actually manifestation hacks, as cringe or woo as it might sound, to show you that it's actually possible at a young age. But there comes the first manifestation hack, which is also the one I've been using to exactly manifest this villa, which is every night I listen to a audio fragment which I've generated by AI. So how it works is I first write down my ideal life and goals and ambitions, and then I put this exact text file into 11 Labs. I let an AI voice play it in a voice recorder. Then I will screen record that voice, and every night before I go to bed, I will meditate to that voice, and I will subconsciously reprogram my mind to believe that that reality is actually my reality. And it's funny because if you actually go back a year ago, you'll see that it would say Mathis, because you have to put it in the first tense with your name. Mathis is living in a villa in Bali with his entrepreneur friends. That's literally the line I use, and that's how it kind of manifests. So now it's it just makes sense, and I see that it works because I've just been doing this for so long and it actually works. So the second manifestation hack I use actually here in this chair. So every night I'll sit down with my journal, and you should buy a notebook as well, and I go to a new page and I'll write down the date of that day and I'll reflect on the day. So what did I do that day, and how will the actions I took get me closer to my goals. So I'll review what did I do, what was the biggest impact, or what is the highest ROI thing I should do that day. And then also I'll look at a more macro perspective on my life and if I'm getting closer to my goals or not. And to be honest, I just feel like it's so important to journal every night because it clears up your mind and you're able to really like look back and reflect, because otherwise no one's really reflecting on their life and they just go through life as if it just happens to them. So this is where I spend most of my day. You think like when you're in Bali, you think I'd be on a vacation or like be at the beach all day, but actually it's completely the opposite of that. I still do my work, like morning routine. I still wake up at 6 a.m. I work like all morning, even till the afternoon. And then at night we might sometimes go out, but I've literally been, since I've been in this villa, we've been out like 2 times at night. I also had to get this chair because the other chairs were so bad for my back that I actually had to rent one. So this is the one. It sits really good though, I have to admit. And then here I just work all day. I have a laptop, the mouse, and then some pens. I use Post-its as well, just to clear and like put a to-do list to what you actually have to do that day. So before I'm going to talk about the third manifestation hack I use, we need to just show you the rocket that's in our garden, which is actually crazy. To think that you can literally have a rocket inside of your, like on your garden. Like I don't think anyone has ever like had a rocket in their garden. Third manifestation hack that literally helped me manifest this. Most people make this mistake, and it's that they're not conscious and aware about their words. So you'll see some people just say, oh, I can't do this, or I fail. Like they say constantly they're a failure. They're constantly subconsciously programming themselves that they cannot do it. If you keep saying those things, you will subconsciously reprogram your belief system, and you will actually believe and become, as a result of that, a failure or whatever you program yourself to. Really is just like a thing. I'm so aware. I will never say some bad things about myself. If you constantly shit talk yourself, this is what you will manifest in life. With that said, I really want to focus on how literally anything in life is possible as long as you just meditate, know what you actually want, and take the right steps towards that with keeping clarity, keeping your body healthy, doing what's actually needed, and then sooner or later you will just come into that position as a result of your habits. So if you keep reminding yourself, because you are what you think about, then you will eventually become that what you keep thinking about. Let's say if you want to go to a specific goal and your actions are not aligned with the road towards that goal, then you will take the wrong road and you will get to a different North Star. You will reach not what your goal is because you'll switch off the wrong road.